What's up, y'all?
Pop my trunk, let the doors up. Pop my trunk, let the doors up.
Today I want to talk about why the Dallas Cowboys organization deserves nothing. I'm not just another Cowboy hater coming on here to dunk on them because they lost a football game. I actually grew up a fan. I'm from Dallas. I was a kid in the 90s when they were winning Super Bowls. Those were my Cowboys. Jimmy Johnson is probably my favorite coach ever. The only guy that could take that title from him is probably Deion Sanders, who was my favorite person. Nah, for real. You got a problem with Deion, you got a problem with me. When he came to play for my Cowboys back then, oh my God, bro. I can't even tell y'all how happy I was. That was a squad though, man. Deion, Mike, Troy, Emmett, Darren Woodson, Russell Maryland, Mark Tuinei, Jay Novacek, Bill Bates, Charles Haley, Mark Stepnowski. Come on, dog. Like, that was my squad. I wasn't just a fan. I loved the Cowboys. I'm talking about love with all my heart. So what happened? Jerry motherfucking Jones. Look, man, I hate no one, like not even people that have offended me personally, because hatred takes too much from you. It's too much to bear. But I got a serious problem with Jerry Jones and the entire Jones family, if I'm honest with you. I get it, the split with Jimmy happened a long time ago. They both accepted fault in the situation. I'm over that. Never mind the fact that we could have had like 5 Super Bowls in a row. Whatever. Let it go. I let it go decades ago. But the fact that Jimmy Johnson to this day is not in the Ring of Honor, I call all these years of failure the curse of Jimmy Johnson. Anybody who's followed the Cowboys knows that the number one reason they haven't won a Super Bowl in almost 30 years is Jerry Jones. Here you have someone who not only knows the formula for winning, but has actually experienced it firsthand. But he's so dead set on being the reason they win, he's okay with being the reason they lose. And this is what pisses me off about current Cowboy fans. I understand loving the laundry. Shit, I'm from Dallas, born and fucking raised. But even I let them go when I realized this. Jerry Jones doesn't give a fuck about winning a Super Bowl. I'm not saying he doesn't want to, but it's not the most important thing to him. He only wants to win a Super Bowl under very specific conditions. He needs to get the credit. This man has watched Robert Kraft enjoy the unmatched success of the Patriots over the last 20 years. But I guarantee you Jerry wouldn't trade the Cowboys last 20 years for the Patriots last 20 years. Not if it meant he had to share credit with Bill Belichick. This ain't bad luck. Jerry knows exactly what it takes to win a Super Bowl. He knows you need top-notch personnel people. That's why he has Will McClay. But he also knows you need a top-notch coach. That part he's not willing to do. He got tired of the losing bad enough with Dave Campo to bring in Bill Parcells, but you see that didn't last very long. He has now found a happy medium where the team is always competitive, good enough to make the playoffs, maybe make it through the first round of the playoffs. He's okay with that. Every year it gives him the opportunity to do the same shit. Listen, man, it's a free country. Everybody can do what they want to do. Be a fan of who you want. I personally parted ways with the Cowboys 4 years ago. Spent a couple years as a nomad, and now I can proudly say I'm a 49er fan. Love the city, lived in the Bay Area for a little while. Love the colors, red is my shit. I love the way the 49ers do business. I respect them as a football organization and a football operation. I can't respect shit about the Cowboys, especially not with the way they keep disrespecting and ignoring the legacy of Jimmy Johnson.